Listen, let me tell you something. Joe Buttons was shitting on y'all. Ooh. We was bigging y'all up.
He was shitting on who?
No, I'm just being in general. In general, like, you know, like.
Wait, so you don't think of the Joe Budden podcast as your competition at all?
Absolutely not.
No. I don't think any of us should look at each other as
Joe
competition.
is our fucking brother, bro. And you know what Puff Daddy called me? He said, yo, I want to bring Joe over here. You know what I said? Immediately.
Fuck yeah.
Immediately. We don't give a fuck about somebody else getting money on the same block as us. Guess what? As long as our package is done, let me tell you something, Adam. As long as our pack is done, when we go outside, we don't give a fuck what anybody else sells to the right of us, to the left of us, or up the block of us. As long as me and this nigga come outside, he got 5, I got 5, and we come up, and this shit is gone, we could care less.
Podcasting is like the glory days of
we
crack dealing.
No, real talk.
Yo, listen, we're not podcasting,
because the market is so...
Adam, let me stop
you saying we're not podcasting?
People are so readily available for the content that it's almost like you don't even have to compete. If you're selling crack, you got to worry about the guy selling crack on the next box over because people are going to go to him. With podcasting, there's so much good content.
Listen, crack dealer Adam.
People can do a lot of podcasts. They're not going to do a lot of different crack.
You broke it down in a different, bigger way.
But why are you saying we're not podcasting?
No, because what I'm saying is it's bigger than podcasting. The thing
is, it is. But you know what? I think at the
I will always big up podcasting.
Ultimately, we're podcasters. And we stay grounded in that.
Yes.
In podcasting.
Yes, but what we're doing is bigger. Like what we're doing is hip hop.
Yeah.
What we're doing is catering.
And that's why we don't give a fuck who's in the lane, because
I don't care.
As long as we're all a part of the culture and uplifting the culture together, like we should all be winning.
I just bought weed off Venmo, using Venmo.
Rap Radar.
I think that's the feds, FYI. That's the feds.
Go to Rap Radar, go to Joe Buttons, go to what's Peter Rosenberg and them nigga shit?
Oh, Juanette.
Gamer Tag.
Go
to Gamer Tag. Go to fucking Adam. Go to fucking whatever.
Vlad?
Go to fucking Vlad.
Yeah, fuck it.
I fuck with Vlad. I just wasn't sure.
Vlad is my brother. I've learned a couple of things about him that I didn't like, but you don't know what? Fuck it.
What Vlad didn't you like?
No, I would never tell you that.
Oh, okay.
I love Vlad. Me and him.
You think he's a Russian spy?
Whoa.
Never. Yes, I do.
Oh,
what? Never. Yes, I do.
Just playing. It's just totally a joke. But Vlad is one. And the thing is, I'll tell you what it is. I want Vlad to come on Drink Champs to get drunk.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we definitely
he sends people to jail on the regular. So how could you tell me you can't put yourself in the same position?
I would love to see Vlad drunk. That'd
like
be
he
amazing.
said, oh, I didn't know you have to drink. I said, Vlad, what the fuck you think Drink Champs is?
Right.
And he's like, I thought you was bullshit. And I said, Vlad, you
never
have to come
bullshitted.
on and you have to get drunk. He said,
Did you think we didn't drink on Drink Champs? I'm just wondering.
Hell no, you guys seem like you're drinking shit.
Yeah. So he said,
I feel lucky that I made it through this episode of the No Jumper podcast just drinking a single beer.
Oh
and
yeah,
like
we would have Tiger Bone. We would have Tiger Bone. We would have Tiger Bone.
See, I've been wanting
on the
bro, I've been hearing you talk about that
that
for so long that I want to know what it's about for sure.
Nah, you don't know. You don't want to know.
One time I had this alcohol from Thailand and it had a
finish
dead snake inside the bottle. Dead snake.
I love you, Vlad.
I drank dead snake liquor, man.
No, that's Tiger Bone. That's the same section.
That's the same shit?
Yeah.
Oh,
but let me
no, you drank Tiger Dick.
Let me just say, Vlad TV, I love you. I got mad at you because I felt like all the fucking thing that hip hop gives you, you owe hip hop back. And you should come on my fucking show. And you know what else? You know who else is my fucking favorite show? Gangsta Chronicles.
I haven't seen that.
Alex Alfonso.
Okay.
Big.
Shit, I want Joe Rogan to come on Drink Champs.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
let me finish.
That would be fucking crazy.
Alex Alfonso is the gang alumni. I'm so obsessed with gangs.
Really?
I'm like obsessed with it. I've never been a gang member though.
No, but all the gang shit on YouTube does super well. But it is really interesting.
You don't know who Alex Alfonso is?
No,
then?
I gotta look it up.
Well, Alex
Maybe
Alfonso,
I have seen it actually.
And then it's the guy from that was on death row. The cop. What's his name?
Oh, the cop. No, I'm playing.
What's his name? Come on, Google it, Diego, please. I think Reggie. It's these Reggie. No.
Relax with the names, guys.
And because it's Bunchy's brother, Bunchy's cousin, Big James, I believe, Bob James. Look, I kid you not.
James.
Oh my God, this podcast is phenomenal.
Oh, I gotta check that out.
Oh my God.
What's it called again?
No, yeah.
Gangsta Chronicles.
I heard about it
Just
on
think
Vlad,
about
but I
how
gotta check
perfect
that,
it is. They got the cop, the gangster, and the guy who researches the cop and the gangster.
Wow.
And they're all the hosts?
They're all the hosts, bro.
That's ill.
This ill. It's called Gangster Chronicles. I'm so sorry if I pronounce your shit wrong. And another podcast, crazy. Math Hoffa.
Oh, really?
My expert opinion. Oh my God, let me tell you something. As a person that loves battle rap, I don't have the time to look into battle rap.
It takes so
Math
much.
Hoffa, let me tell you something. My brother, I called him. He called me the other day. And I want you to know, Math Hoffa, because I said it to him, but I want to say this on your platform. It's the fucking best battle rap podcast in the fucking history. He talks about every one of these fucking battle rap motherfuckers, and it's phenomenal.
Wow, that's
It's audio, straight audio?
No, it's both.
Oh, video, okay.
It's both. I told him, listen, I'll tell him when I told you off the air. But Mav Hoffa, that's the two best podcasts right now.
Wow,
Mav Hoffa, My Expert Opinion, and Gangster Chronicles.
I take those recommendations seriously.
Gangster Chronicles, Alex Afonso, Big James, and
Mob James, but yeah.
Mob James, and what's the other? Reggie Wright. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. You know why The Wire was dope? Because The Wire was the same perspective.
Yeah, The Wire.
The Wire was the gangster, the cop, and the guy that watched the gangster and the cop.
It gave you all the perspectives.
Listen to me. I watched. Listen. These motherfuckers made me miss flights. Gangster Chronicles, yo, because I stood there and I watched they shit. And I think my shit is the best out there.
You click the download button, you could listen to that shit on the flight.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie, I didn't. I'm not like that advanced.
It's one
so
button.
I actually these motherfuckers. When I
Not
meet them,
one click advanced.
When I meet them, I'm gonna tell them you owe me a flight.
I believe you though that one click is too much for you.
It's too much. Like it's too much. But yo, listen.
He's analoging it. Right?
That shit is so informative. I don't know what was their idea or how they came up with it, but I'm just being honest. If you guys don't have distribution, if you guys don't know what to do with it, please holler at Drink Champs Network. Math Hoffa, I told you the same exact thing. Adam, we know you're doing correct. We know you're doing well. But if anybody needs distribution, this is what we're doing. We're actually the Drink Champs fucking network now. It doesn't even say.
So you got it on your shirt.
I got network. You understand? You should say Drink Champs Podcast, but we're the Drink Champs Network.
Can I get some merch?
Absolutely. You can get merch. Absolutely.
I'm trying to rep for sure.
Yeah, we'll get
Absolutely.
you the. Yeah, I'll get
and we like you, and I follow you on Instagram.
I
don't know if you know that.
I don't know if you know that, though.
Honestly, that means the world to me. That's actually trippy, man. I never would have thought my life would have got to the point where Nore would follow me on Instagram. Fuck.
And I'm not going to lie. You're very open with your relationship.
Oh, yeah.
Because your girl's a porn star?
Well, there's this video on Twitter of my girl eating my ass with another girl. You should check it out.
I'm definitely not going to watch that.
It's her and this other porn star, and they're eating my ass together, bro.
I'm definitely not watching that, Adam.
Like a Dunkin' Donuts breakfast sandwich.
I definitely might unfollow you now.
No, you can't put that stuff on Instagram, but Twitter, it's fine.
No, I'm
You can put the ass eating on Twitter?
My publicist is very uncomfortable with this conversation.
And she here? Oh my God.
She's great, by the way.
But notice I'm changing
She's off the chain, man.
Big up to her. But let me just say something, because I want to say this before I leave out here. Zane Low is nothing personal against you. It's the conglomerate that you represent, and it's not Apple.
Or the model that he represents.
It's the model that you represent. I'm so glad that I could be here and I could tell you how much of a great guy you are. It's not colorism. It's not race. It's not with that with me. The thing is, I really put my work in, Adam, in hip hop. If you're gonna make a hip hop album, I'm gonna be honest, and you go see anybody else but us, you're fake too. Cause I really, you should come to me and say, Nore, can I do your shit? And I say, yo, I'm busy.
Nore,
and then you say,
I am a rapper now.
You are?
Are you?
No, I was just kidding. But imagine.
That would have worked.
God damn it. Let's keep it going. You're a rapper now.
Yeah, I'm a rapper. No, but I'm saying if I was a rapper, I'd be trying to come to Drink Champs first. I think that what I'm taking from what you're saying, though, and I think it's a very, very important point that needs to be emphasized, is that we have to be very aware of the corporations that are entering hip-hop at all times, and keep in mind how they might be pulling eyeballs and dollars away from independent, hardcore
and it's not
contributors.
But hold on. Let me give a little bit of an analogy here. I think that's kind of correlating with what we're talking about. So go back pre-internet and pre all the shit we're talking about. An artist, to get respected, went on mixtapes.
Yep.
Was on mixtapes, was on
mixtapes
pirate radio, college radio, then got the commercial radio, and then came out on the streets. this is what he's saying. These guys are going straight commercial radio.
And that's my problem with Zane Low.
And
it's
it
not
was
him.
And what I'm saying to you is that Puffy and the biggest artists at those times were still doing the mixtape joints because they knew they need to have the streets.
They were still doing college radio.
They needed the streets to buzz, and that's what's going. They're bypassing what traditionally is hip hop.
And we set it up for you to actually be in the realm of your own. Like when you get interviewed from Drink Champs, you're in the realm of your own. You're in the realm of your peers.
It's an artist and a DJ.
It's an artist and a DJ.
This is all we live and breathe hip hop.
So if you're Kanye fucking West, if you're fucking Nas Escobar, if you're fucking Jay-Z and you drop a fucking album, it says some fucking real shit when you do your fucking shit. Your fucking thing. Like if fucking who the fuck? Tyler the fucking Creator? What the fuck are you going outside of your fucking zone for? Come right to fucking Adam.
We're right down the street.
Come right to fucking Adam and skateboard in here somewhere.
But you know what? I'm gonna tell you why maybe Tyler and some artists might not, because they weren't getting love from traditional hip hop outlets because people were looking at them as weirdos when they were dope as fuck.
EFN.
No, I'm gonna say
absolutely correct.
That's our fault.
You're absolutely correct.
That's our fault.
Tyler went on Funk Flex and spit a homosexual freestyle. That was one of the
to make everybody feel
I
uncomfortable as shit.
That was the best shit.
I don't think anybody else in hip hop could have done that and made it dope.
What if he did that to you? What if you just happened to be on an interview with Tyler the Creator?
Tyler like each other.
But what if he spit a verse and he was like, me and Nore sucking on dicks
me and Tyler like
till we snoring?
You don't like Tyler?
You don't like him? Oh,
why not? Like, personally, you don't like him?
I don't think he likes me.
I think there's no. I don't think there's anything like that. Like he don't like you, or you don't like each other.
You wasn't at Pharrell's festival.
I can't talk about that.
You trying to say hi to him? He wasn't cool with it.
He tried. He's like, I'm like, nigga, I don't want to say hi to you, nigga. Like, I'm a legend without you, Tyler. Fuck you, Tyler. like I'm being I'm so glad I'm get this off. Get
these bars off. Yeah.
No. But I'm be honest. I don't know if he's having a bad day. But listen, my dude, I'm a legend. If I ask you for a fucking picture, take a picture and shut the fuck up and turn around. That's it. So, and I asked him for a picture and he acted like a fucking bitch ass dude. And I didn't give a fuck. So I was like, and I told him, I said, I'm gonna fuck you up. I'm just let you know. You're in Philadelphia. This is my home, nigga. And I'm not even, I don't even got Allen Iverson number.
You should do what 6ix9ine did in Chicago. You should pull up to his store on Fairfax and just take a pic right there.
I would never do that because you know what? I'm gonna give Tyler the Creator his shit. He might have had a bad day that day, and he just or maybe Pharrell told him some bad shit about me. I'm not sure, but I don't know.
Oh, he had a human day, like you said. He had a bad day.
If he had a human day, that was cool. But he was definitely shitty to me, and I don't need. That's why I don't talk to these new guys. That's why I don't take pictures with these new guys. I don't want to be. I don't want to interview them because they think that they made the world go round. I've been getting money for 25 years.
But that's the question. And I know we're getting to the end of this. They want to end this real quick.
25 fucking years. You should be listening to me. Why are you coming to me and calling me the old guy? You idiot. You should want to be old. That's the purpose of life.
Yeah, everybody is getting old.
The purpose of life is to live.
Right.
So when I see these young motherfuckers and they're like, this old nigga, I'm looking like you must be the idiot of the idiosos. I'm sorry, you had a question.
My question is just, you made the transition so well over to doing podcasts as opposed to just being a rapper.
These young guys.
But do you feel like there's a loss of respect
Yes,
there?
it is.
Or is just the rappers don't think of you in the same way that they maybe did 10 years ago?
Him specifically?
Yes.
Just in general, because know everybody. Whenever Joe Budden has a controversial take about somebody, that people are always like, "Oh, well, it's because you were whack as a rapper. Why don't you put a diss song out?"
No,
rah,
you
rah.
know why?
People
Because Joe, big up to Joe Budden, but Joe don't interview people. If I say something bad about a person, it's in their face.
Yeah.
Like Fabulous is one of my he's my friend, but he wears an anklet, and I don't like it.
An anklet. But would you have the balls to be
you just skipped over the anklet.
Right, within the anklet. But would you have the balls to go for the real shit and talk to him about his recent case?
Absolutely not.
No, you don't do that?
Because you know why? I am an artist. And you know what? I'm going to protect the artist in that way. So as an artist, if you started rapping tomorrow and you had your ass in a fucking midget's face named Piff,
Her name is Piff?
And you asked
OG.
me,
Her name is Piff OG.
And then you came to me and you said, yo, Nore, please, I don't want to talk about the controversy. I will look at you in your fucking face and I will not bring up, even though the fucking ass is right here. I would, because you know why? My relationship with you is more important than what I'm doing right now.
Right.
Plus, there's a million other fucking platforms for all of that.
My relationship with Nas is more important than me asking him about Khalees. I'm sorry. You know how long you know me? You know how long I know these people? Do you ever come up to somebody and say, how's your baby mom's?
Right, yeah.
No one does that. So when people, I interview Nas and they're like, you didn't ask him about Khalees. I'm like, that's his baby mother. How old are you, Adam? You said 38?
35.
35? God damn it. All right. So when you go to your friend, you go to your friend, you say, how's your baby mother?
No.
You say, how's your kid?
And really, I just don't even talk to my friends about their personal lives so much. Kind of leave that out.
Did you make some noise for that? Yeah. So for whoever wanted to critique me about me not asking Nas about Khalees, there you go. I don't ask my friends about their baby mothers.
I mean, he's one of the greatest rappers of all time. You really want to talk to him about a woman he had sex with like 10 years ago, 15, 20 years ago? I mean,
he's the greatest rapper. And he's not the greatest rapper because he's from Queensbridge or he's from Left Rap or he's from around my way. He's the greatest rapper to me because he's the greatest rapper.
There's room for someone to have that conversation with him. It's like, I'm glad that there's a podcast that got to talk to the baby about catching bodies and all that shit. But that doesn't mean that he needs to talk about the shit every podcast also, he goes on for the rest of his life.
Drink Champs was never built to be a documentary gossip media journalist.
Plenty of platforms.
It was a conversational platform that was bringing to the masses what was happening in the studio.
And you know what?
Having drinks and talking shit.
You know what? Thank you, Nas. Thank you, Nas, because you know what? He came and he did not tell us nothing. He didn't say, yo, this is off the thing. So when it's not off the thing, you know what you do? You automatically go into protection mode. You're supposed to when you're a fucking real artist. Like I'm gonna protect Nas at all costs. I'm gonna protect Jay-Z at all costs. Because when it yells cut, you know what? I'm gonna still be a fucking artist.